center. Game plan sick, target under the weather. You know what we doing? I need that all expense paid inclusive. I'm the plug, so I'm plugged into it. About money like with Jewish white Christmas. I'm Scrooge, bitch. My mood is on cruise ship. If you ain't tuned in, you ain't vibing with my moon man. I move shit like Kerry. I'm the cold truth, Fletcher Reed, Jim Carrey. Everything mooey, that mean the price varies. Need that designer cream shit and all Ben and Jerry's. Cream get the money like 36 chambers. Basket Robin shit, 31 flavors. Keep it moving. Keep it moving.
I can make things move. I can make things move. I can make things move. I can make things move.
Everything on me. Yeah, tell him Bogart scot-free. Lottie-dottie. Fuck with clothes, shoot, trolling 5 Molly. Heard I carry weight, move packs like a dolly. And I stay fuming, clock me doing Godspeed. Business booming, back-to-back trips, moving multiple units. Got mules, got universal soldiers, getting money for sure. Yeah, we ain't shrugging shoulders. You think I'm lucky getting over, made it far, cause I'm sharp, fuck a 4-leaf clover. On my 89, minus the flat top. Getting packs off, smoking on the cash crop. Money talk, if you're broke, then you can't talk. Play a never-ending ball game, Sandlot.
I can make things move. I can make things move. I can make things move. I can make things move.
Getting money when I land there. Smoking all loud so I can't hear. And if your boys bring the noise, all y'all places getting scraped pap smear. Codeine got me leaning, pizza. Put your boy on point, pyramid of Giza. I'ma rock like this till I'm an old geezer. No pizza parlor, but we deliver pizzas. Ask Uncle Sam, I'm taxing. Look, ma, no hands, telepathic. I can make things move, I'm carefully calculated when I make these moves. I run shit, don't let me get loose. I'm all about my decks, trying not to get goosed. Keep it moving.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome to episode 7 of the Chargers Power Hour. Let's fucking go! All right, JD, you want to play that ad for Peacock? Peacock's ad? Good evening, everyone. Make sure to head on over to neonpeacockmerch.com. Take full advantage of the 15% sale on the website and $15.95 tees until November 20th. Man, they're some of the best shirts. I got one on right now. I got my Lightning Lad shirt on, so hey, let's go. Head on over to neonpeacockmerch.com till November 20th. Hey, let me shout out the chat. Hey, King, what's up, buddy? Thanks for joining. To my friend Vanessa, who I played fantasy football with the past 4 or 5 years, and a good friend of mine. Thank you for joining, and thank you for tuning in. And she's a diehard Detroit Lions fan too. Hey, Brendan, what's up? Oh, YouTube TV reached the deal with Disney and ESPN. Oh, good. I bet you a lot of the guys in the thread will be happy about that one. Are people sleeping on Tully? Yeah, I think they are. He leads our team with 8.5 sacks. So, hey, what's up, Peacock? Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Hey, make sure to head on over to Neon Peacock merch. And also check out my buddies Peacock's Houston Texans huddle on Wednesday nights. And check out his stuff. It's pretty good stuff. Well. Welcome to episode 7 of the Chargers Power Hour. Alrighty. All right, JD, you want to pull up? Yeah, that's a good one. Well, let's go. Well. Bolt up. Herbert and those Chargers toppled the Pittsburgh Wimpy Steelers in Week 10 on primetime, 25-10. Let's fucking go. Yeah, well, the Chargers are now 7-3 after a trouncing of the Steelers in a primetime win on Sunday night. Herbert is now 4-0 in primetime, while old man Aaron Rodgers is 0-3, motherfucker, in primetime. Well, our defense stepped the hell up. TAD, can you pull up that pic for me, please? Yeah, man, Rodgers hitting the sack. That was Khalil Mack right there, getting that safety on Rodgers in the beginning, start the game off quite well. Well, our defense, the Chargers defense in Week 10 versus Pittsburgh, 3 motherfucking sacks against the old man, 2 INTs, 1 safety, as you just saw right there, and 1 fumble recovery. So, bless you, dog. Excuse my dog. But I'm loving that. But the Chargers in the past 3 games, on their 3-game win streak, number 1 in the league in total yards, 197 yards allowed per game, number 1 in the league. Number 1 in third down percentage, which is 19.4 a game. It's ranked number 1 in the past 3 weeks. Number 1 in defensive points allowed per game is 8.7, while the Chargers in the past 3 weeks have 12 total sacks, which ranks second in the last 3 weeks. Hey, what's up, Bogey? Happy 18th birthday to your daughter, buddy. Yeah, benching Keenan from now on. Yeah, Keenan got his record, Peacock, and I don't think you're going to see much of him. Right now we're going to ride that hot hand. That's Ladd McConkey and Arondé Gadsden the second. Yeah, Brendan says Texans fans are debating whether they want the Chargers or Jags to win. Yeah, well, I think you guys would probably want the I don't know. I wouldn't know. You guys are doing well lately, but yeah, hoping for a tie. You guys can. I'm not. I'm hoping for that W. Nah, I'm all set on that one. But, hey, I just want to I have some revenge in this game, so that's all good. Let me get back to that Pittsburgh game. Well, Justin Herbert had 239 total yards, 1 touchdown. He had a 90.5 QBR rating. Ladd McConkey, other hand, 4 catches for 107 yards and a touchdown. While Kaimani Vidal had 108 total yards, 3.8 yards per carry, and 1 touchdown. And while Khalil Mack had 3 tackles, 1 sack, 1 quarterback hit, and that TFL, that was for a safety. That was a big one. And our rookie, R.J. Mickens, had 4 tackles, 1 interception, and 2 pass deflected. So our defense is really starting to hit home and playing well at the right time. Well, that Steelers game, our defense played outstanding. I mean, multiple takeaways. We kept Aaron Rodgers at bay. There was hardly any points scored in that first half. It was a sleeper. I won't lie. I almost fell asleep in that first half watching the guys on our channel. But no, it was. It turned out the second half was a different story. But despite I'd say, yeah, you can look at those defensive stats right there, and that's in the past 3 weeks. First, and second. So. And for the past, I won't lie, early part of the season, our defense was no place. And they finally stepped up, and they're showing it. And that's the defense I'm used to seeing, and hopefully the defense I'm going to see this week against I'm not going to say a much better defense than Pittsburgh, but then again, Jacksonville is a hell of a team this defense this year. So, but I'm going to get too far ahead of myself. But despite, I'd say, the Chargers defense, which limited the Steelers' offense and forced multiple turnovers, despite offensive struggles and being sacked 5 times. Justin Herbert was sacked 5 times, and he was hit 9 times. But, Herbert didn't turn the ball over, which he had been doing lately, which is a blessing in disguise, thank God. But he was relying on big plays from Ladd McConkey and Vidal. I mean, then again, Aaron Rodgers' stats for the last week were 16 for 31. I believe he had 161 yards, 1 touchdown. He had 2 interceptions, and he had one of his worst quarterback ratings of his career. So, which I think it was like a 50.6, something like that. But other than that, but my takeaways from Week 10. The Chargers defense has finally returned to form. After a 4-game slump early in the season, the defense held the Steelers to just 10 damn points. 221 total yards. We forced 2 interceptions from Rodgers, and were responsible for safety in the first half. So the defense is bad. Even though we have a defense that is a line that is messed up, everything, we're putting something together on the field that's being productive. And Herbert's being Herbert again. He's resilient. He struggled offensively and taking 5 sacks and from being protected. But he held on to the ball, made crucial plays. I'd say notably that 56-yard pass play to Ladd McConkey that set up a key touchdown was a big one right there. But also there was a lot of key offensive contributions. Ladd McConkey had 107 yards and a touchdown. Vidal had 95 yards rushing and then 13 receiving and also a score. But also we had the offense couldn't make as many plays count, and we're inconsistent a lot. I'd have to say that. But in the first half, but we stepped up in the second, which was a blessing. Now, offensive line issues still remain for the Chargers. Offense continued to struggle with sacks and pressures. I did notice that against the Steelers. And they were a tout defense, but it could have been looked better. But we did hold T.J. Watt, Highsmith, and Herbert at bay. I mean, yes, Herbert got hit 9 times, sacked 5 times. But for me, Herbert managed to scramble around a lot to use his legs. So that was good enough there. The Chargers won the turnover battle. That was huge to winning that game there because Rodgers wasn't able to do much at all in that game. So that was a wonderful thing. Their offense couldn't do anything. They looked like total shit. They did try to stretch the field. I mean, DK Metcalf almost had something, but unfortunately he couldn't hold on to the ball. So that was kind of nice. But I mean, just winning that turnover battle was huge for us and all that kind of stuff. Let me check out here. Yeah, Brendan says I want the Jags and the Chiefs. They missed it. Yeah, Brendan, that Chiefs-Broncos game this weekend is going to be wild. That I hear there. Yeah, I'm always bolted the fuck up. King Vanessa goes, all lightning bolts tend to fizzle out. The Chargers just never seem to fully charge come playoff time. Yes, that's going to change this year, Vanessa. When is Hampton? Hampton is coming back week 13. We have a week 12 by Peacock, and you can fire him up for week 13. They said he will be playing week 13. So until then, we got Vidal running the show. When will Herbert break up with Madison? Hey, that ain't happened, dude. Whatever he's doing, if it's hitting the smash play at home, I don't give a shit. He's doing it on the field, man, and he's playing ball. And he's putting up those stats. He's putting up some MVP stats also. Say, hey, if he's smashing beer every single night, I don't care. Smash away, Herbie. Let's go. Sorry, Vanessa. Also, my friend Vanessa's making some cool-ass T-shirts. And I'll probably be, as soon as I get mine, I'll be wearing mine. There are Christmas shirts for every NFL team, and I'll try to put one on the show next week, and I'll try to promote it for her. But there's some good-looking Christmas shirts of all the NFL teams and stuff like that. They're great Christmas gifts and stuff like that. But I will fill you in on that next week when I have more information. At Peacock, I had to, man. You brought it up. I'm only going to hit the smash play. Yeah, I mean, let's see what else we got. All right. So I touched on the bright spots for me were on Sunday night was the special teams, turnovers, and the defense was huge for the Chargers. Now, I went over Justin Herbert's in week 10. He had 9 quarterback hits and 5 sacks he took. But at least he wasn't killed. He's alive. He's still scrambling for week 11 now. As for the injuries for Arondé Gadsden Jr., I reported last week, you can fire him up. He is good to go this week, so we're good to there. And as I said, Hampton will be back week 13, so if you have him in fantasy, that's going to be looking good. Now, up next for my Chargers, we got
Sexy body go bum, bum, bum. The way you throw that thing in me.
Yeah, I'm looking for it. Well, we got the Jaguars. The Jacksonville Jaguars. And to me, it's a goddamn revenge match. The last time we faced them in Jacksonville, we had an epic fucking meltdown in the playoffs. And I don't want to see that again. I want to smash the shit out of those motherfuckers all day, every day on Sunday. Fuck you, Trevor Lawrence. You fucking suck, you bald motherfucker. Let's go. Now, I'm looking forward to this game. I mean, hey, what's up, Marco? Marco from the future. Welcome from Germany. Hey, thank you for joining the stream last Sunday. It was a blast having you and having our first international guest on the show. Thank you for rocking the day away. It was a blast. And you're welcome anytime. As Bogey said, you want the link? You're welcome to come on anytime. We'd love to have you. We loved having you, and it was a blast. The guys, we all had a blast having you on, so thank you for coming on last week. All right, so as I said, we got the Jaguars this Sunday. And the Jaguars are 5-4, and the Chargers are 7-3. And the Jaguars and the Chargers have played each other 14 times, and the Chargers have a lead in that series 9-5. But that epic playoff loss from a few years ago, it kind of hurts. That was a game I wish I would never. I don't want to remember that game. That's a sore spot for me. That was a tough playoff loss, but I'm seeking revenge on this one. This is going to be a good one. Now, as for Trevor Lawrence, he's been very lackluster this year. He's not progressed as much as I thought he'd expect under new coach Liam Cohen. So we shall see. And he's got to have his handful. I mean, he's got to have Khalil Mack. He's got to have all these boys coming out in this way. I don't care who you are, Trevor Lawrence. You may be bald, but motherfucker, you're going to see that grass quite a bit this Sunday. That's all I'm going to say. Now, as for the Jaguars, they lost their top 10 pick in Travis Hunter for the year. He just had season-ending surgery. So, nah. Hunter, you're not here this today. So, see you next year, motherfucker. Bye-bye. Yeah, he had LCL repair, so you won't be seeing him for fantasy or at all this year. But there is one emerging person that's for the Jaguars this year, and that's going to be Parker Washington. And he's having a solid year this year. Looks like actually the Jaguars' number one receiver besides Brian Thomas Jr., who's been in and out of the lineup with injuries this year. But Parker Washington's doing a job over there. So, yeah. Marco, yeah, it was cool behind the I'm glad you had a blast, but I think we had a blast having you on so much. Yeah, we all had fun. It was good, man, and we learned a lot. I mean, I learned some German I never knew also, but I learned a lot of things that happen in your country, and it was good sharing the things to you about and showing you the things my soccer stuff and stuff. It was kind of cool, and it was good to talk with you a lot, and finally got to see you and meet you after a long time too. So it's good. Yeah, it's a wig. That's a fake hair. Hey, Peacock, but hey, I don't know, but I know you just want to see Lawrence get the shit beat out of him, don't we all? He sucks. Hey. Yeah, Jags are fugazi as fuck. Yeah. Parker Washington is off the injury report. I did see that. I was doing the ins and outs for the channel. Yeah, but yeah, Marco, that Broncos game is. I like the Broncos are also kind. You know what, Marco? I think I've already said it. I think the Broncos are a fraudulent 8-2, and I'm going to say that because hey, let's see how they are now without J.K. Dobbins. They got about 4 of their starters that are going to be out this weekend. You got J.K., you got Singleton, you got at least 2 other linebackers that are going to be out. So we're going to see if Denver are really frauds or can they live up to this 8-2 record. I don't think they are. I think you're going to see a little slide now, but we shall see. Denver, you got the Queefs. And so help me God, as much as I hate the Queefs, it's going to be a good game on Sunday. So for the AFC Well Pass. But other than that, now with the Chargers' current playoff odds right now are 82%. With the win versus the Jags, it pretty goes on with a little higher. I think it's like high 80s, I believe. A loss to the Jags, it drops down to like 70%. Now, here's the playoff picture looks like right now. Now, this was taken a couple days ago before the Patriots, who now are the number 1 seed, but that could all change, flip-flop again, and the Colts could be back on top. It's just the Patriots are number 1 right now with their record, but that could all change again. It could be back to the Colts. But other than that, I'm not too concerned. I mean, we're looking at it right now. You got the Colts at 1, and then you got Denver at 2, Patriots at 3. This is when this picture was taken, and the Steelers at 4. Now that's if the was going into this week. Now, I'd love a rematch with old man Rodgers if he's there, but then again, we still have a lot of football to play, so I'm not worried about that. But let me get to now. As for the Chargers made a trade at the deadline. We got Trevor Penning. He's going to make his Chargers debut against the Jaguars this week. So we'll see what it's like. Hey, it's one more body to protect Herbert. He's 6'7". I know he's not all that, but hey, it's a body to protect Herbert. So I'm looking forward to seeing that and seeing what he does. So let's see. And with a possible win versus the Jags on Sunday, the Chargers will be 8-3 for the first time since 2018. So it's been 7 years. So I'm looking forward to those 8-3 vibes. Now, as for the fantasy outlook this week, you can fire up Herbert, you can fire up Keenan if you got it. But if you're looking at Ladd McConkey, I'm sorry to say, you got to stay in your goddamn lineup. Ladd McConkey, weeks 1 through 5 was the wide receiver 56. Weeks 5 through 10, wide receiver number 4 in the NFL. Let's fucking go. Do not remove that man from your lineup. He is a game changer, and he will change it for your team. Let's go. Now, as for Quentin Johnson, he's going to be a question mark, but about an hour and a half, 2 hours ago, I did see he's going to play. So you can fire up QJ, and you can fire him up. And as I said, Gadsden's going to play. He was a question mark. He was kind of banged up, paused, but he's going to play this Sunday. So all the Chargers are a go. Keenan Allen last week got the Chargers record for most receptions. So that's out of the way. So Keenan, congratulations on being the leading reception leader of the Los Angeles Chargers. Congratulations. Now step on over because Ladd McConkey is going to show you who is the real deal right now. So let's go. I love you. Love you. Love you. Love you, Keenan. You've done a wonderful thing for the Chargers. Past and now. But Ladd is showing you got to step up. Because we're just waiting for you, Keenan, to get hurt. You know, I'm not wishing injury on anyone. But Keenan Allen always misses a pot in time, and he hasn't missed much this year, so you shall see. But Marco goes, the Colts are fucking crazy this year. Hey, yeah, Marco, it's kind of wild, yeah. The Broncos have a championship caliber defense, but been squeezed. Yeah, Peacock, they have a great defense, but that offense is very skeptical at best. The defense is what's holding that team together. That's why they're winning is that defense. And, man, I only wish the Chargers had an offensive line. We do. when healthy, we have that kind of line. We lost Slater. We lost Alt. But, man, Denver's got it. They have a hell of a line. That defense is great. But the offense, I don't see it. Bo Nix has regressed from last year. He really has no weapons. He has, Franklin. He has J.K., but he really has nothing. So, Denver is who they are. Bo Nix, Franklin, and J.K. Dobbins, and that defense. But their offense is straight trash. I have them in fantasy, some of their players, but, man, we shall see. Now, let's see what else we got. Let's see. All right, JD, can you pull up? Oh, no. Yeah, here's the game picks for the week. So they pretty much everyone, Bucky Brooks and MJD, who my buddy JD knows knows MJD. I think is in a league with him, I believe, and he's got picking the Jags. But then again, he's a former Jags too. So MJD, we're gonna stomp all over your Jags, rub that little feather ass shit, and get the fuck out of here. Duval, this motherfuckers, get the fuck out of here. It should be all powder blue. I don't want to see another fucking green ass shit in my fucking screen. Let's go. But no, I got the Chargers winning by like 7 to 10 points this week. What's up, Candlestick? Save a crumb for a bum. What's up, buddy? Hope you're having a wonderful Friday and a wonderful weekend ahead of you. Yeah, Marco says the Texans had a championship defense first years too, and even though it was mostly, you get back to 500 versus the Titans, and then what's it? And the one from Buffalo, John. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's what Bogey says. Denver is who they are. One of the best teams. No, I ain't gonna lie. They are who they are, but they're 8-2. Let's just see how they do. Come on, they got the Quaves this week. Come on now, we're gonna see what Denver's made of. They got the Chiefs coming up this week and coming up twice in a short span. So we're gonna see what the Denver Broncos are made of. Come on now, we're gonna see all that shit. Yeah, we know. Yeah, come on. Yeah. Only completing Bo Nix. Yeah, a few of my teams. Yeah. Maurice Jones-Drew definitely going to pick. Of course he is. It's his homer pick. Just like he's going to pick the Rams. He's got two teams. He played for the Jags, plays for the Rams. If you watch him on TV, does he ever not pick the fucking Jags or the Rams? No. They're both teams that he loves, and they're also sending him a paycheck. So he's going to pick them all the time. But Vanessa, the Ray turds? Oh, God damn, that's horrible. Who the hell would what's that kind of shit? I have a friend I play fantasy with. I'm not going to name names. And he's a diehard Raiders fan. Or should I say a Ray Turds fan that I like to kind of shit all over the Raiders. But, man, we have a bet coming up. That's right, Bakes. We do have that bet coming up. And I'm looking forward to it. Win or lose, it's going to be a good one. My money's on the Chiefs. Yeah, Peacock. Yeah. And the Chiefs coming off a bye. Yeah, it's not good. It's not looking good. But now Marco says, "Oh my God, Rank thinks the Chargers will win." Usually the exact opposite. Hey man, I love to shit all over Adam Rank as much as everyone loves him. I love to shit all over him. You got me crying back here, bro. Hey man, it's all good, JD. Hey, it's my time to shine, motherfucker. You know me. I ain't gonna give. I fuck what people gotta say. I'm gonna shit all over the Ray turns, the Queese, and those motherfucking donkeys' asses. I don't give a shit. I still haven't texted my cousin. She's a diehard Broncos fan. Well, she loves the Patriots, but now she lives in Denver. She loves those donkeys' asses. You can have that donkey's ass all you want, cousin, but I don't give a flying fuck. That's all that shit. So, yeah, but so let's see what we got now. It's the game picks. Now, all right, let me go to segment 3, my fun facts. Lat McConkey, we went, since week 6, 30 catches, 418 yards, 3 touchdowns. As I said, from week 1 to 5, wide receiver 56. Week 5 to 10, wide receiver 4. Oh, man, damn. If you got him in fantasy, you got it, mate. You got it. Now, as for Justin Herbert, He's putting up MVP numbers. Behind one of the worst offensive lines, ranked 30th in football. Here's Justin Herbert's stats. He's first quarterback rushing yards, first in completions, second in passing yards and touchdowns, third PFF grade. Should I say more? He belongs in the MVP fucking conversation. I know he's not Patrick Kermit fucking Mahomes, but he's Justin fucking Herbert. Let's fucking go. I don't see the Queens. They're fucking 4-5. My Chargers are 7-3, motherfuckers. Let's fucking go. So, yeah, I don't give a shit about those fucking queefs and those fucking donkey's ass and those quake turds and those whatever you want to call them. No, I believe Justin Herbert should be in the MVP conversation. Come on, being down both starting running backs on his 7th offensive lineman of this year. Stats speak for themselves. Along with the 7 wins this season, he belongs in the conversation. I know that they're going to hate on the Chargers all the time. The Chargers are going to get that shit all because we charge it up all the time. But come on now. He's putting up numbers behind a 30th ranked offensive fucking line. Give me a fucking break. He doesn't have a line like Denver. He doesn't have a line like the fucking Queefs. Come on now. That can protect him. Yes, he has Slater and Joel, but they both had season-ending surgeries. Motherfuckers, when we come back next year and we're healthy and we have a line that's healthy, motherfucker, if we get a center in the draft, we're going to have an offensive line, young, and we'll see what Herbert can do with a healthy offensive fucking line. And I want to shut a lot of you motherfuckers up that say so much shit to me. I don't care. I talk this shit, but I'm sure the fuck going to talk it back also. So that's me. You know me. I always talk the shit, but I'm always going to give it back. But sometimes I'm not that good at taking it. So that's one of my weak points, but it's all good. Alrighty. So a lot of charged up. I know you always tell me shit, but I always give it back. But yeah, I don't have the sticks, you know. I'm going to buy Lee a full Chargers uniform with pads and all. But I got one up there, and I don't wear that mustard one. I wore it once this year. I ain't wearing that. Man, that should show fucking skid marks, all of that shit. I ain't wearing. That's why it's on the wall, because it ain't going on this body. It's been on there once. That's it. It ain't coming on. I got a lot of jerseys. Ain't that yellow? It's like wearing, let's see. Look at the Patriots. Alternate uniforms they wore the other night. That was kind of sad for an alternate uniform. Nah, but I remember when Justin Herbert shaved his head. He sucked so bad. Never. I don't think I've ever seen that shit. Yeah. Herbert's got a lock of hair, man. I'm losing mine. But fuck that shit. Justin, send me some. I'll just be bogus. I strongly disagree. Justin Herbert belongs. You're always gonna give me shit, Bogey, because I shit all over your goddamn 49ers. Come on now. I expect it from you boys. I expect it from my fellas on the channel. They give me so much shit because I give their team so much shit about the fucking 49ers. And I know I cursed Bones in Vegas. Our motherfucker was fun. Bones and I have a vendetta. I'm sorry, Bones. I'm sorry to Bones. Hey, JD, Bogey, Steamboat. Hey, I didn't mean to curse your 49ers, fellas. You know what? Hey, I cursed my own team. I didn't mean to curse yours. I love you guys. You're my brothers. But come on now. We had a great time in Vegas. It was fun. And you can get all the security you want. All you want for Vegas next year for Bones. But I'm coming after Bones. And I promise you, I'll find a fuck. If Bakes has his fucking security, I'm going to find his set of security and put that motherfucker in a fucking headlock and take him out to make sure I get the Bones. I'm always joking. I'm not going to fuck around with Bones next year because I don't want to curse my team. But it's all good. Yeah, it's all good. But I'm looking. All right, isn't it? Since 2020, only one NFL quarterback has thrown for at least 155 touchdown passes with fewer than 55 interceptions. And that low other is Justin fucking Herbert. 156 TDs, 53 interceptions. That's it. That's the entire fucking list right there. So, hey, that's it. I mean, come on. If he doesn't, hey, I'm not saying he's going to get MVP, but I believe Justin Herbert his name belongs in the conversation. I didn't say MVP. No, but he is an MVP. Look at the line with what he's doing. Look at what he's doing, what he has, and he's still producing. Some of these motherfuckers that have been MVPs aren't even fucking producing. Yes, Patrick Mahomes is doing on a fucking losing ass team right now. 4-5 right now. Come on. He's Patrick Mahomes, yes, but he's still Kermit the fucking Frog. Come on now. I do have a little guest in a few minutes I will introduce you to. That's going to come in a few minutes too. But other than that, yes, we have the Jaguars this week. Then we have a bye in week 12. Then we have the Raiders to shit all over those motherfuckers. And then we got the Eagles in the week 14. Yeah, we have the Eagles. Then we have a challenging revenge match against. We have Kansas City in Kansas City. Then we got Dallas in Dallas. Yeah, my Chargers come here to Dallas, and we shall see. And then we have my buddy Brandon's and Peacock's Houston Texans in week 17. Then we got the Denver donkey-ass motherfuckers week 18. That, if things I'm hoping for, could be a one for the AFC West. So, motherfuckers, I want that game so fucking bad against the donkey's ass so I can shit all over those motherfuckers and take what's rightfully ours this year. I want that fucking division back. It's been 9 motherfucking years since those fucking Queefs own that shit. Fuck the Queefs. I hate that shit, man. What's up, Vanessa? Chargers are gonna... Vanessa, you're a Detroit Lions fan, okay? And I give you shit all. I respect you. We and I go back and forth about your Lions. You know, hey, you got a great team this year. Let's see if you guys can do it this. You have the team. You have Gibbs. You have Amos St. Brown. You have Jared Goff. To me, as I told the guys on the channel this weekend, I see the biggest people to get to the Super Bowl is going to be Detroit, and I see the Rams as my 2 NFC favorite teams. That's who I as representing the NFC. That's for me. And I'm looking at it. Joel, more like no. Yeah, he already got control alt delete. Yeah, I know that. But you know what? There's always next season. But motherfucker, we were undefeated 4-0 with Joe Alt in the lineup. So we know what he can do, and we know what his presence in the lineup does to the Chargers. He's a difference maker for us. So yeah, I unfortunately can't brag my shit about that this year. I gotta wait till next year. And I get to wait till next year to see Slater too. Yeah, only if. But, we'll find it. Lee was the first and only for a while Chargers fan I ever met. Hey, Peacock, I'm one of a kind, though, too, man. Oh, Bogey, you're bringing it up. 31 fucking years. Yeah, I haven't forgot about it, but I told you this morning. I tell you every day, I don't worry about 3 fucking decades. You can roast me, toast me, all you fucking want every fucking day on the channel, on the show, in our thread. 1990. Didn't have a Peacock make you a goddamn shirt that says 1994, and now fucking wear the goddamn thing. I'm proud of it, man. Hey, we were in the Super Bowl. Some teams can't even say they've been to the bowl. But you know what? Yes, we lost 31 years ago to your 49ers. Yes, we did. We got our asses spanked. But we were there. So, hey, I'm proud to say. Am I proud we lost? Yeah, it sucks we lost. But we were there. But, hey, man, it's all good in love and war. But, Bogey, I would love a revenge match. You know that. And you keep trying to forget. I don't forget about that. That's the year I graduated high school. It was a goddamn year. Good year for me, personal-wise, graduating high school. Not for my Chargers, though. That's true. But I'll take it. It's all good. All right, Bogey, 19. I can't get the fuck off my. Yeah, it's all good, Bogey. I love you, Bugs. You're a good man. And again, happy birthday to your daughter. I hope she has a wonderful party, man. You're a good man, good father. And I hope she has a killer party. And I'm glad the weather's going to get better for you there, too. Peacock says Tom Brady's clone is the current MVP frontrunner. Hey, May, you know what? Yeah, May's having a great year, yes. But let's just see what we get. Let's see. He's having an amazing year. Yeah, he's having a great fantasy year also. But Hey, man, I hate the Patriots. I'm not a fan of the Patriots. I'm a Patriot hater. I'm gonna probably I shit all over my friends from Massachusetts that are Patriots fan, and they're coming back. Oh, what the fuck, Drake May did it? Yeah, he's having a great year. Don't get me wrong. Let's just see when he gets to the point. Are we gonna see a Drake May or a Drake Faye? So we're gonna find out. Come on. Good for him. I'm glad the Patriots are doing well. They're glad they have a quarterback of the future going forward. But hey, let's see how they are next year when they have the easiest fucking record in the league. Oh, no, sorry, easiest schedule at a 534 the rest of the way. Come on, they got Cincinnati week. They got the easiest fucking schedule. Let me see next year when their schedule's a little harder. Are you gonna have at week 10 an 8-2 team? No, you're not, because you're gonna have a much fucking harder schedule next year, motherfuckers. No, find that out. Yes, bask in your glory, all you Patriot Nation motherfuckers. I don't give a shit. I'm talking to my friends right now in Massachusetts. George, Mark, all the guys on our thread. You motherfuckers, congratulations. You're 8-9-2. Do you want a clap? Do you want a cookie? I'll give it to you. I'm happy for you motherfuckers. Yes, that's probably the most amount of things you've done since Brady's left your goddamn fucking town. So, hey, I'm going to speak my shit. But let's just see what you guys do going forward in the playoffs. And then come next year when you're not going to have, you got a great young nucleus. You have Henderson, you have May, da-da-da-da. But let's see Mr. Old Man Kraft not having decrepit dick paws. Spend some more money next year. Get you some weapons, you know? Well, we all know Taylor. Yeah, Vanessa, I agree with you. I think Jonathan Taylor right now deserves the MVP. And that's right now. He is putting up and he's showing what he's doing for the Indianapolis Colts. He is a game changer. We saw what he did in Germany. He took over that motherfucking game and said, see ya. Yeah, he is a game changer. And he deserves that contract extension that's coming his way, too. What did Peacock say? My dad started watching football again because of Drake, man. Hey, man. Hey, Peacock. Yeah, I remember you. I think reading that in the thread. You said about that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I love Drake May, but I'm kind of pissed that the Patriots are going to be a great. You know what? As much as I love to shit all over my friends, I'm happy for them in a way because I'm happy a little bit because I really can't, because I know next year the Patriots have the Chargers, so yeah, that's gonna be kind of good. I'll have a lot of shit talking next year, not just on my show when I do the Patriots Chargers next week, but next year. But I will have my friends come on and they will talk their shit. Now the next 5 games for the Chargers after the bye, we get the Ray Turds to shit all over those motherfuckers. That's fine. Welcome. I'm welcome to shit all over the Ray Turds. But week 14, I will be bringing on a friend. And my friend name is Dennis, and he's a diehard Eagles fan. And he has a podcast named the Ignorant Thinkers Podcast. So I will be breaking down the week 14 matchup with him. He and I will do that on week 14. That should be fun. Dennis is a funny dude. He's a good guy. And now week 15, we got those Kansas City Queef motherfuckers. And that should be a good. And I will bring on one of my friends who I play fantasy football with, who is a season ticket and a diehard Queefs motherfucking fan. So I'm going to have to, I ain't going to tone down my hatred that week. My hatred's going to be ramped up a little more. So I'll be bringing on him week 15. I'll be talking to him in the coming next 2 weeks about it and get him going and all that kind of stuff. Because I know I'm going to have to make sure a lot of people give him a lot of fucking hate, because I know there's a lot of Chiefs haters out there, so we'll have to give him a lot of shit. Now, as for week 16, my Chargers are going to be right here in my backyard here in Dallas, Texas. And I'll be bringing on a GWN family member and my good buddy Derek Lincoln. And he's the Dallas Cowboys fan, a diehard Cowboys fan. I'll be bringing him on the show. And on week 17, my buddy Miles Peacock, who's a diehard Texans fan and who runs the Houston Huddle on his channel. So he and I will probably break down that game. That's going to be fun. I remember doing it last year with him for the playoff game. I had a great time. I'm looking forward to week 17. It's going to be fun. Yeah, talking all that crap about the Patriots with the Red Sox gear and hey, man, I'm a proud Patriot. Hey, I'm not a Patriots. I'm a diehard Red Sox fan. I'm a diehard Celtics Bruins fan, and I hate I lived there for 28 years. I never fucking supported the Patriots. I shit all over. Shit, when I went to my cousin's wedding in Las Vegas, the Patriots played the Chargers. I wore my goddamn Chargers gear to her, and she goes, "Where's your Patriots gear?" I said, "I don't want to wear that kind of shit." I sat there in all my blue gear. I didn't give a shit. I didn't care, man. I won't wear. My whole family's Patriots fans, motherfucker. You can buy me all that Patriots fan shit. You know what I did with those jerseys? I re-gifted those motherfucking jerseys. Sorry to my family members that spent about $200 on a jersey. I'm sorry. I'm admitting it now. Those are re-gifted gifts. I know the people that got them loved them, but I can't wear pieces of shit. I know you have rings in New England. I don't give a flying fuck. If we're ringless in Los Angeles, that's fine. I don't give a shit. I'm going to support my team, and I'm going to shit all over my family's team because I hate the Patriots. I don't care. I come from my whole family's all Patriots fans. My relatives, sorry. Not my family, but my relatives. I don't give a shit. You know, I just give them shit. My friends in Massachusetts are all dire. I don't care. I can fucking shit all over me. You want? I'm a Chargers fan. I don't care. I'm proud to be a Bull fan. Hey, I'm 1-1. There's only one lead. There's only one ear to the motherfucking street, and that's me. And I'm fucking proud of that kind of shit. Yeah, 2 or 3 at least. Okay, talking all that crap. Yeah, win, loss. Hey, man. Hey, Peacock, that's why they play the game. We're going to find out, man. We'll find out. I mean, the schedule's got a little tough. It's going to get a little tougher, but you know what? I welcome that. We're going to get Mari and Hampton back week 13. Bomb. So we're going to see where that goes right there. But I'm looking forward. Hey, regret is becoming a lost art, man. Hey, man, I don't know. Every Christmas, I'd get like either a Patriots jersey, I'd get T-shirts, and these weren't cheap ass. They were nice official shirts. And I can't put something in my closet that is, to me, as a piece of shit. I ain't gonna accept the goddamn Tom Brady jersey. Hell fuck no. I ain't wearing shit. You got rings, that's fine, but I ain't gonna walk out of my house with a fucking Tom Brady shirt. Sorry, it's being regifted. My aunt sees it tonight on the show. Now, this is the one thing I want to talk about. Now, right here, when I say he should belong in the MVP stats, right? This is what I said about Justin Herbert right here. It's right here. I mean, to me, it speaks for itself. Number 2 in passing yards, I think, and rushing yards. And he's second in TDs. I don't know. I understand the hate for the Chargers and for Justin Herbert. They call him a social media quarterback. Fuck those social media fuckers. Let them speak their shit. But Justin Herbert's stats this year are speaking for them fuck themselves. 7 fucking wins. We beat the Jaguars this weekend for their 8th win. I think we're going to the playoffs. I'm not saying we're going to win the playoffs. I just want to get there. But I want to show that, hey, the Chargers are for fucking real. The Chiefs are who they are. Everyone's who they are. I just want to fucking say, hey, we're here. We're not going to fucking lay down. We're banged up. Injuries happen to every fucking team. So look at the Detroit Lions last year. Sorry, Vanessa. You guys had a great team, defensive, and you guys had last year nasty injuries. And I swear to God, last year I thought Detroit I had a shot at winning the whole fucking thing. But those injuries can deplete a team, and it shows. I mean, I would love I'm hoping for next year a full season of Slater and Alt. It's gonna be a beautiful thing. And if we can get the Herbert of this year, I'm gonna love him. Fuck all that kind of shit. But hey, man, I'm looking forward to this week and the rest of the season. What we got. But I'm loving what the season's doing. Now, you all know. All right. I bought a little guest. You know I fucking hate Patrick fucking Mahomes. Well, welcome to the fucking Haterade Hour, motherfucker, segment. This is Kermit the motherfucking Frog. and he says on the fucking stomach, fuck the Queefs. And I say, Kermit says, I'm gonna fucking, hi, Bo Nix, how are you? And you do, yes, Kermit, you fucking suck, you motherfucker. Yeah, pause here. This is Kermit. He's my new buddy. He's going to be on the haterade section of the show. So if you got any questions referring to the fucking Kansas City Queefs, you can talk to fucking Kermit, because this motherfucker's a sucker. Yeah. What's up, Kermit? You suck? Yeah, I suck what? Yeah, your Queefs do fucking suck, you motherfucker. You suck, motherfucker. Nah. Oh, man. I hate the Queefs so fucking much. Now, this might be Kermit, but the outfit yet is there's some details that are going to be coming soon, and what it's going to get good, because I'm not just going to have Kermit. I might bring on some fucking other friends of Kermit's that, you know, it's going to be a fun segment, because motherfucker, I hate the Kansas City Chiefs. I hate the Denver fucking donkey's ass Broncos. And I hate the Ray Turns. They're full of shit. Just like Alvin Gentry is this year. He sucks, motherfucker. So much for being the number 6 pick in the draft. You look like a horse's ass, motherfucker. You can't even run out of your mama's fucking garage. God damn, get some handcuffs on those things, motherfucker. You can't run like a motherfucker. Then again, you got a fucking old man fucking coach. He's holding you back. What's up, Crooked Commish? What's up? Hey, make sure to check out my buddy, Crooked Commission. Head on over to his network, which is the Chicago Clubhouse Network, where he talks about his Chicago Bears. He talks about his Cubbies. He talks all about his Chicago sports. So pull on over to Chicago Network and check out the Crooked Commission show. He's got some good stuff. But hey, it's a good friend of ours and a good friend of the channel. We'll enjoy collab with him with the Chicago Network over on the GW, and we always love having him over. But hey, it's good tuning in, my friend. Good to see you. I didn't know. No, man, I got this. And Bogey about a month ago said, man, we got to get a guest on your show. I said, sure. What are you thinking about? He goes, Lee, you hate Kermit. I said, you talking about Patrick fucking Mahomes? Yeah, I hate that motherfucker. He says, Lee, why don't you think about getting a Kermit the Frog doll? I'm like, yeah, you got to be kidding me. He goes, I just bring on the show. So, yeah, I brought Kermit on. Kermit, hey, and then again, I ain't going to lie. Kermit fucking sucks. But then again, Kermit's girl was Miss Piggy. And that looks like Patrick Mahomes' wife. She is kind of Miss Piggy with some headlights. New headlights? Hey, pause on that one. Sorry, Mrs. Mahomes, you do suck. Pause. But then again, your husband's a motherfucker too. So fuck the Queefs, fuck the Ray Turds, and fuck the donkey's asses. They all suck in my book. Bolt up. Yeah, man. Hey, if you got any fantasy questions, shoot them my way. Got any kind of questions, any hatred for me, I'm here to fucking rebuttal your asses. Pause. So, hey, it's been hey, Vanessa, thank you for tuning in. JD, thank you for running the show backstage. And Peacock, hey, as I said, make sure to head on over to neonpeacockmerch.com. Take full advantage of the 15% sale. Check out your Lightning Lad shirt. You might grab your Lightning Lad shirt. You can grab the Ear to the Street shirt, which is my very own shirt right here. I got my own shirt. Oh, God, you get your GWN shirts. Peacock makes amazing pillows. And the hoodies, everything. This man's a genius. There's not a thing this man can do. If you want, you have a design you want, this man can make it, put it to life. I mean, just make sure to sign up for his website. And also, this week, Justin Herbert has his brother, Patrick, who was a tight end for the Jaguars. So it's brother v. brother. So I'm looking forward to seeing this. I remember a couple of years ago, was it when he was Patrick was in the draft, and I wanted the Chargers to draft him. But now again, I look at it, we got bum. We didn't get bum. We got Aronde Gadsden. As much as I wanted Herbert to reunite with his Oregon brother Patrick, but we didn't get Gadsden. And I'm gonna say, we smashed that draft last year. We smashed that draft this year. What I want my Chargers next year in the draft is a goddamn center. That's what I want. To me, you had a young center because Bradley Bozeman actually fucking is trash. I ain't gonna. I'll shit all over my team all I want, but Bradley Bozeman absolutely sucks. Keenan Allen, Oh, Kamish, congrats to your Bears. They look good, but Caleb Williams, I'm waiting for him to be like a little butterfly, just like his nails. They float away. Like, what's the color of the rainbow today? Are they pink? Are they orange? Or are they blue? Hey, Kamish, nothing against Caleb. He carries a man purse. He's not a man in my book. He might just be a man, but he's a. I'm gonna keep that words off my show. I'm gonna be a good boy tonight. Someone in this other house said, "Hey, what's going on?" No, I'm good. But man, Kamish, congrats to your team. Your Bears look good. But to you, how do you think? I should say, yes, the new coach you guys got over there. It looks very good. But Caleb, I know, I don't know. I'm hit and miss on Caleb. Some days he's good, and some days he just doesn't look that. But hey, we're gonna see. I'm happy for you. I love watching your TikTok videos after a loss or a win. And then I'm like, I wonder what the commission's gonna say today. Sometimes those rants are kind of good, man. I always enjoy watching TikTok videos, but man, you've had a lot of success lately, so I really can't shit on your videos. Say, hey, I've been kind of watching them. As I said, make sure I head on over to the Chicago Clubhouse, head on over to Neon Peacock to watch his Houston Huddle. And also, you want to see more of me? You want to see more of the GWN? Sub up to the GWN. We have shows almost every single day. We have an orange juice and a blunt for breakfast on a Monday morning. Tuesday morning, and Monday nights during the season, we have a watch party for Monday Night Football. Tuesdays, we have Wake Your Game Up. And you get all the fantasy advice. You're going to get all the injuries, the news. You're going to hear all of my shit and hear everyone on our channel. And then on Wednesdays, you're going to get on Peacock, we'll have a Houston Huddle during the season on Wednesdays. And on Thursdays, you got to have we'll have a watch party for Thursday Night Football, like last night. Friday, you got to wake your motherfucking game up. And on Saturday, you got to get OJ and a blunt for breakfast. And on Sunday, you got to get the grit, don't fucking quit. You got to get your fantasy advice, everything you need to know. And we're going to give it to you. And you're going to get it from me. And I'm going to give you the ears to the motherfucking streets, give you the injuries, the sad news, the good news, everything. But, hey, come join us this Sunday, for the last international game. We're going to be firing up our show probably about 8 o'clock in the morning Central Time over on the GWN network on our YouTube channel. And come join us. We're going to be rocking away from 8 in the morning, probably till 9 at night. Well, we take a break for the night game. But, no, we love to have you all. Just make sure to sub up, subscribe. Shoot the shit. We have a blast over on our channel. We welcome everyone. All new channel members. We love all we've had quite a few new we have international. As Marco was on our show tonight. He's from Germany. He joined us on our show last Sunday when the game was in Germany. So we're international wide. We're GWN world fucking wide. Come join the crew. Come on. You can't get any better fantasy advice from anyone else. You got to get it real. We're going to give it to you real. But most of all, we love helping other people. But most of all, we love the interaction with our subscribers. And we love helping you and also help you win those championships. So let's fucking go. Head on over to the GWN, sub up, and come on. We have leagues next. You can join our leagues. We have dynasty leagues on our channel. Come on, we have very competitive leagues. Come on. And there's a lot of shit talking on our show. But you know what? I'm the motherfucking shit that gives the most motherfucking shit. But I can give it. But only thing for me is I'm not good at taking it. But I get it from my crew, from my 49er crew, from Peacock, don't let me forget Gangrene. He's a former Charger fan. He's now a Jets fan, but loves to shit all over me, pause, about my Chargers. Yeah, I'll pause that one. Gangrene, I'm sorry, but man, I give it to you. You give it to me back. Man, those Jets. But they have a bright future. You got 7 draft picks in the next 2 years. Sorry, 5 first-round picks. Don't fuck those up, kiddo. Come on now. You do something for a change. Besides being I'm not saying you're an offer. You guys have kind of won a couple games, but yo, man, kiddo, we gotta have bring you on the show, man. I love it. I love the camaraderie. I love the back and forth banter you and I go at. But then again, I love everyone on our channel. You guys are all motherfucking cool friends, most cool podcast buddies. But I love the camaraderie. I love what we do back and forth. I love what we have as a channel. I love what we have as a GWM family. And I'm thankful for each and every one of you. And on that note, I want to thank you all for watching the Chargers Power Hour tonight. And, and come on back next week. It's going to be fun. But again, thank you for joining the Chargers Power Hour episode 7. I had a blast. And I thank each and every one of you for taking your time out of your evening to join me. Have a blessed night, a wonderful weekend, and good luck to your teams and your fantasy teams. God bless and good night. Peace.
Game plan sick, talking under the weather. You know what we doing? I need that all expense paid inclusive. I'm the plug, so I'm plugged into it. About money like with Jewish white Christmas. I'm Scrooge, bitch. My mood is on cruise ship. If you ain't tuned in, you ain't vibing with my moon man. I move shit like Kerry. I'm the cold truth, Fletcher Reed, Jim Carrey. Everything movie, that mean the price varies. Need that designer cream shit and all Ben and Jerry's. Cream get the money like 36 chambers. Basket Robin shit, 31 flavors. Keep it moving.
I can make things move. I can make things move. I can make things move. I can make things move.
Everything on me. Yeah, tell him Bogart scot-free. Lottie-dottie, he like to potty. Fuck with blow shoot, throwing 5 Molly. Heard I carry weight, move packs like a dolly. And I stay fuming, clock me doing Godspeed. Business booming, back-to-back trips, moving multiple units. Got mules, got universal soldiers, getting money for sure. Yeah, we ain't shrugging shoulders. You think I'm lucky getting over, made it far, cause I'm a shark, fuck a 4-leaf clover. On my 89, minus the flat top. Getting packs off, smoking on the cash crop. Money talk, if you're broke, then you can't talk. Play a never-ending ball game, Sandlot.
I can make things move. 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 I can
money when I land there. Smoking all loud so I can't hear. And if your boys bring the noise, all y'all pussies getting scraped pap smear. Codeine got me leaning, pizza. Put your boy on point, pyramid of Giza. I'ma rock like this till I'm an old geezer. No pizza parlor, but we deliver pizzas. Ask Uncle Sam, I'm taxing. Look, ma, no hands, telepathic. I can make things move, I'm carefully calculated when I make these moves. I run shit, don't let me get loose. I'm all about my decks, trying not to get goosed. Keep it moving.